Hello students, my name is Srinivas. Welcome to SK Chemistry Academy. Today I am going to teach balancing equation. This is the stoichiometric part 3. In the previous 2 videos I taught part 1 identification of oxidation number, part 2 oxidation reduction and types of redox reactions. In this part 3 stoichiometry I am going to teach balancing equation. So this is very important, right? Okay, then actually balancing equation. To balance the unbalanced equation, how many methods are there that I am going to teach, right? So balancing equation, 2 types. One is oxidation number method. Right? Then second one is ion electron method. But remember, this ion electron method is a lengthy method, confusing method also, time taking method. But simplest method among these 2 methods is oxidation number method. Within 3 steps, we will get the balanced equation. So first of all, I would like to discuss this oxidation number method. Later, I will teach this ion electron method also. But better, please concentrate on both. But here this is a short time method, the simplest method among these 2, keep in mind. Right? Then coming to first method, oxidation number method. Oxidation number method. Okay, then here in this oxidation number method, by using 5 steps, we will get balanced equation. Let me see the 5 steps. So first of all, we have to know the unbalanced equation. That is given in the question. Then unbalanced equation is MnO4 minus plus SO2 gives rise over here plus H plus means acidic medium and product Mn plus 2, right? Then SO4 minus 2. So this is unbalanced equation given in the question. Okay. So step 1, identification of individual oxidation states of atoms in the reactant species and products. That is the first step. So here MnO4 minus, manganese oxidation state is plus 7, right? Oxidation state of oxygen is minus 2, right? Then sulfur, oxidation state of sulfur is plus 4 here. Then oxygen oxidation state is minus 2. Right side manganese oxidation state already given. Then in SO4 minus 2, sulfur oxidation state is plus 6. Oxygen oxidation state is minus 2 only. Right? Then second step, identification of oxidation part, reduction part, oxidizing agent and reducing agent. This is the second step. Okay, right. So left side manganese oxidation state converted plus 2, plus 7 to plus 2. As I told in the previous video, reducing oxidation state possible by gain of electrons, no? So that process is called as what? Reduction. So this is reduction, like that we can write. Right? So in this step, how many electrons are participated? Plus 7 converted to plus 2. It means by gain of 5 electrons. Gain means 5 electrons means here 5 electrons participated here, right? After that, next one plus 4 oxidation state of sulfur, right side plus 6 oxidation state. Is it clear? Plus 4 to plus 6 conversion means loss of electron. Loss of electron means that is what? Oxidation process. This is oxidation process. But in this oxidation process, how many electrons are participated? Plus 4 to plus 6 means 2 electrons lose here. So that 2 electrons we need to write. Then after, this MnO4 minus reactant itself undergoes reduced but oxidized neighboring substance. That's why this is called as oxidizing agent. Right. Then coming to S4,2. This itself undergoes oxidation but reduce neighboring substance. This is called as reducing agent. Okay. Then what about oxygen oxidation state? We are not concentrating the oxygen oxidation state conversion. Because of what? There is no change of oxidation state of oxygen both sides. Reactant side and product side, its oxidation state is -1 constant. If change is there, we can concentrate on that one. Right? Then coming to next step. So N factor ratio, that is the next step. N factor ratio and molar ratio. That is very, very important. Here N factor ratio. Right. That is number of electrons participated in first reaction and number of electrons participated in second reaction. Need not to confuse. Sometimes here reduction, here oxidation. Sometimes here oxidation, here reduction takes place. But don't confuse here. Number of electrons participated in first step and number of electrons participated in second reaction. Therefore, that is equal to 5:2. Is it clear? Then, molar ratio. Molar ratio. Remember beta here, the reciprocal of N factor ratio is called as molar ratio. Therefore, that is equal to 2:5. Right? After completion this third step. Then coming to next step. Balancing of atoms other than oxygen and hydrogen. So this 2:5 we can apply to this reactant side first. 2 moles first reaction, reactants 5 moles second reactant, that we can write here. Therefore, here 2 moles of MnO4 minus plus 5 moles of ES42. And remember, leave some space to here. Or else next you can write, need not to worry. So gives rise over here, positive charge is there. Okay, then coming to product side. Product side, these are there. Mn plus 2 plus ES44 minus 2. Is it clear? Then balancing of atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. Before going to balancing the oxygen and hydrogen, we need to balance the other atoms. That is the step here, right? Therefore, left side manganese 2 are there, right side 1 only there, we can put here 2. Over. Then left side sulfur 5 are there, right side 1 only there, we can write here 5. That's it. Over. Then coming to next, balancing of oxygen and hydrogen. Why that? Clear. Over. So to that, balancing of oxygen and hydrogen, I would like to give one code to remembering point of view. Let me discuss that. Here beta H plus H2O, right? H2O OH minus. Okay, this is AM, BM, AM and BM. So these two we can use to balance the hydrogen. These two we can use to balance the oxygen. This is actually 8th number. Remember as the 8th number code. Is it clear? This is the 8th number code. Right? So here to balance the hydrogen in acidic medium, we need to add H plus ions to deficient side. To balance the hydrogen in basic medium, we need to add H2O molecule to deficient side. To balance oxygen in acidic medium, we need to add water molecule H2O to deficient side. To balance the oxygen in basic medium, we need to add OH minus to deficient side. Right? Based on medium. Then coming to this reaction. Reaction going on in acidic medium. Next step, balancing of oxygen. Last step is balancing of hydrogen. To balance the oxygen in acidic medium, here water molecule H2O is there, right? Therefore, to balance the oxygen in acidic medium, we need to add water molecule to deficient side. Before going to that, we need to calculate the number of oxygens at reactant side and product side. Then coming to reactant side, 2 into 4, 8, 5 into 2, 10. Totally 18 oxygens are there, reactant side. Then coming to product side, 5 into 4, 20. Right side, 20 oxygens are there. Left side, 18 oxygens are there. Which side deficient? Left side deficient. How many deficient here? 2. Therefore, we need to add 2 H2O molecules to balance the oxygen to deficient side. Left side deficient is there. Therefore, we need to add here plus 2 H2O. Is it clear? Then, after that, balancing of hydrogen. So, left side number of hydrogens 4, right side number of hydrogens 0. To balance the hydrogen in acidic medium, we need to add H plus to deficient side. Right side 4 hydrogens are deficient, so that we need to add here plus 4 H plus. That's it. Over. So, this is the balanced equation. If you want, check once. Manganese 2 manganese. Oxygens 20, oxygens 20. Hydrogens 4, hydrogens 4. Sulfur 5, sulfur 5. Okay? So this is oxidation number method. First step, second step. Like this, by using simple steps, we will get the balanced equation. That's why I told you now here, oxidation number method is the simplest method comparatively ion electron method. Is it clear beta here? Then let me discuss ion electron method. Okay, coming to next step. Next method, ion electron method. This is a lengthy method, even though here I would like to teach, but better please concentrate on oxidation number method, that is the EGS method, right? Okay, then coming to ion electron method. Same reaction I would like to take now here. That is unbalanced equation MnO4 minus plus SO2 gives rise acidic medium, right? Product Mn plus 2 and SO4 minus 2. So this is the unbalanced equation given. Okay. So coming to first step, identification of oxidation half part and reduction half part to separate these two, right? Then in this manganese plus 7 oxidation state converted as plus 2 oxidation state. It means this is actually reduction part, right? Reduction. Okay. Then oxygen oxidation state, both sides identical, need not to concentrate on that oxygen oxidation state. Then coming to sulfur, left side oxidation state is plus 4, but right side oxidation state is plus 6. Plus 4 oxidation state converted as plus 6 oxidation state. This is actually oxidation. Okay. After gathering the oxidation half part and the reducing half part, we need to separate both. Is it clear? So here left side half part. What is the left side half part? For example, if we take reduction part LHS, LHS. Okay. Then RHS, right hand side. Okay. For example, reduction part left side, oxidation part right side if we take. reduction part. That is what beta here. MnO4 minus gives rise Mn plus 2. Right? Then oxidation of what right side if you take, that is SO2 gives rise SO4 minus 2. Okay? After that, balancing of atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. So left side manganese identical, right side here sulfur identical. Then after, balancing of oxygen. To balance the oxygen in acidic medium, we need to add water. Recall once that 8 number code, right? H2O we need to add. Then coming to reactant side LHS, here MnO4 minus. Oxygens left side 4 are there, but right side here 0. We need to add water molecule to product side, deficient side. Therefore, next step is what beta here? MnO4 minus gives rise Mn plus 2 plus here 4 oxygen. Therefore, we need to add 4 moles of water molecule because of this is going on in acidic medium, right? Then coming to right side RHS. Left side oxygens 2, right side oxygens 4. Here deficient, so that we need to add left side SO2. How many deficient is there? Here 2. Therefore, 2 moles of water molecule we need to add, gives rise SO4 minus 2. Is it clear? Then after, balancing of hydrogen. So this reaction is going on in the presence of acidic medium to balancing of hydrogen to deficient side. We need to add what beta here? H plus ions. So here left side H plus ions 0, but right side H plus ions 8 are there. Therefore, we need to add 8 H plus ions left side. Here MnO4 minus plus 8 H plus. Okay, gives rise Mn plus 2 plus 4 H2O. Is it clear? Then coming to here, this RHS. Left side 4 hydrogens, but right side 0 hydrogens. Therefore, right side deficient is there. That's why we need to add H plus right side here. SO2 plus 2 H2O gives rise SO4 minus 2 plus 4 H plus. After that, electron. Balancing of electron or balancing of charge by using electrons. Balancing of charge. So here, left side manganese oxidation state is what beta here? Plus 7 oxidation state. This plus 7 oxidation state converted as what here? Plus 2. It means in this step, how many electrons are participated? 5 electrons. That 5 multiply with RHS. Number of electrons participated in LHS multiply with RHS. Number of electrons participated in RHS multiply with LHS. Crisscross. Is it clear? So here's 5 electrons are participated. Therefore, multiply with RHS. Right? Here, how many electrons are participated in this plus 4 oxidation state sulfur? Here plus 6 oxidation state sulfur. How many electrons are participated here? 2 electrons are participated. Number of electrons participated in RHS multiply with LHS. Therefore, here multiply with 2. Then multiply here. 2 into MnO4. 2 into MnO4 minus plus 2 into 8. 16 H plus. Okay. Gives rise here same 2 into Mn plus 2 into 4 8 H2O. Is it clear? Then after, okay, then here multiply with 5 into SO2, 5 SO2 plus 5 into 2 10 H2O. Right, gives rise here 5 into this SO4. Therefore, 5 SO4 minus 2, right, plus 5 into 4, 20 H plus. 20 H plus. Okay, right. After that, merge reaction. Both RHS, LHS, both merge together. Therefore, left side part of LHS plus left side part of RHS. Next, after gives rise, right side part of LHS, then right side part of RHS. Like that we can match. So here beta 2 MnO4 minus plus 16H plus this part 5 ES42 plus 10 H2O. Is it clear? Gives rise. Okay. Then right side part of this LHS, that is 2 Mn plus 2 plus 8 H2O, right, plus this part 5 ES44 minus 2 plus 20 H plus. Is it clear? After that, identical parts left and right we need to cancel first. Okay, so here left side identical parts, here 16 H plus ions left side, right side 20 H plus ions are there. Then after cancellation here remaining 4 H plus ions are there, right? Then left side water molecule 10 H2O, right side how many H2O are there? 8 cancel, then here 2 are there. Then right next final reaction, that is 2 MnO4 minus plus, here there is no H plus ions here, fully cancelled, 5 SO2 plus 2 H2O, right, gives rise 2 Mn plus 2, right, plus 8 H2O cancel here, 5 ES44 minus 2, okay, then here 4 moles plus 4 moles of H plus. So this is the last balanced equation. Check once both side identical atoms are there or not. Left side manganese, right side manganese, left side sulfur, right side sulfur, left side oxygen, right side oxygen, left side hydrogen, right side oxygen, hydrogen. If you check this, by this reaction, like by this ion electron method also, we will get same answer like oxidation number method. I took same example now in oxidation number method. So at last we got same, right, like this. Okay. So whatever it is a method, resultant balanced equation will be same. But remember, oxidation number method is very easiest method. You see beta here, these many steps are implies in the ion electron method, but only 5 steps are implies in the oxidation number method. Easily we will get the balanced equation. Is it clear? Right. Then coming to question, related questions. Question given like A moles of MnO4 minus plus B moles of SO2 plus C moles of H2O, reaction going on in the presence of acidic medium, X moles of Mn plus 2 plus Y moles of SO4 minus 2 plus Z moles of H plus. Then A is to B is to C and X is to Y is to Z is what? That is the question, very very important. So when I hear A and B, if you gather, then easily you will get X and Y. After getting that X and Y, then C and Z also you will get. First difficulty is what will I hear? Gathering of A and B. How we gather that one? First of all, we should identify the individual oxidation states of atom present in A reactant and B reactant. Then in A reactant, oxidation state of manganese is what? Here in this oxidation state of manganese is +7 oxidation state. Is it clear? Right side oxidation state is +2 oxidation state. That is given. Okay? Then in this conversion, how many electrons are participated here? 5 electrons are participated, gained, 5 electrons gained. Is it clear? Then coming to B. Here SO4, SO2 in this +4 oxidation state sulfur, right side SO4 -2. Here in this ion sulfur oxidation state is +6. +4 converted as +6, then here loss of electrons 2. Negative charge indicates here loss of electron, positive charge indicates here gain of electrons. Okay? Then number of electrons participated in first reaction multiply with the second one. Number of electrons participated in second reaction multiply with the first one. Therefore, here what? A like 2 MnO4 minus plus this B 5 SO2. Okay, then here plus C moles of H2O as usual you can write beta gives rise acidic medium. Then here X, how many moles of manganese is there left side? That exactly we should write here Mn plus 2 plus how many moles of sulfur left side, that is there exactly you should write. Then here coming to 5 moles of SO4 minus 2, right? Then after that Z moles of H plus, manganese over, sulfur over, we need to balance oxygen and hydrogen, that's it. Okay, then coming to left side, how many oxygens are there? 2 into 4 8, 5 into 2 10 18. Here oxygen 1 is there. Then coming to 5 into 4 5 into 4 20. Left side 18 oxygens are there, right side 20 oxygens are there. Which side deficiency is there? Left side. How many deficiencies is there? 2. So that instead of this we need to take 2 moles. Okay, if you take 2 moles here, left side how many hydrogens are there? 4. Right side instead of Z we need to take 4. That's it. Is it clear? So A is to B is to C. A is 2, is B is 5, is C is 2, and X is to Y is to Z. X is 2 is, Y is 5 is, Z is 4. So this is the correct answer. Is it clear better? Okay, then coming to next question. Question given like the number of KMnO4 that will be needed to react with 1 mole of sulfite ion in acidic solution. Some points we need to gather first. By that you will get clarity about this question. Then coming to first point. First point is sulfite ion. Sulfite ion formula is what? SO3 minus 2. This is a sulfite ion. Clear? Then the acidic solution given. Acidic solution. Acidic solution means N factor of KMnO4 is 5. How 5? Let me give one code for that. With respect to KMnO4. So better remember here KMnO4, remember as BAN 153 like this. This is BAN. Remember as what? BAN 153. BAN. BAN here 1, here 5, here 3. Okay, simply KMnO4 if act as oxidizing agent. Remember KMnO4 is good oxidizing agent. If KMnO4 act as oxidizing agent in the presence of basic medium, N factor is 1. If act as oxidizing agent in acidic medium, N factor will be 5. In the presence of neutral medium, N factor will be 3. That is the meaning of BAN 153. Here information given in the question acidic solution. It means reaction going on in the presence of what medium beta? Acidic medium. So that N factor will be 5. Is it clear? So based on that, we need to make the unbalanced equation. Therefore, unbalanced equation is MnO4 minus. From this K MnO4 minus you can take. Then here sulfide ion. Sulfide ion means what better here? SO3 minus 2. Sulfide ion and gives rise reaction going on in the presence of acidic medium, right? Acidic medium means N factor will be 5. Therefore, here Mn plus 2 we need to gather. How Mn plus 2? In this, Mn is in plus 7 oxidation state, so that plus 2 because of N factor 5 in this conversion. Is it clear? Then after, this oxidized as SO4 minus 2. Clear? Then balance the equation with respect to oxidation process and the reduction process. So Mn plus 7 converted as plus 2 oxidation state. This is the process is reduction because of gain of electron. Here how many electrons are gained here? 5 electrons are gained. Then here plus 4 oxidation state of sulfur in sulfide ion converted as plus 6 oxidation state in sulfate ion. Lower oxygen 8, higher oxygen 8. So this is the process is called as oxidation. Here how many electrons are participated in this oxidation conversion? Here 2 electrons are participated. As I told, N factor ratio is what beta here? Number of electrons participated in first step is number of electrons participated in second step. Therefore, 5 is to 2. Thereafter, molar ratio is what? 2 is to 5. Because of what beta? Molar ratio is equal to reciprocal of N factor ratio. That's why 2 is to 5. So answer is what here? This 2 is to 5. It means 2 by 5 is the right answer. Is it clear? Or else here question asked about what actually the number of moles that will be needed to react with 1 mole of a sulfide ion. So here with respect to this number of moles, actually here 5 moles now, here 2 moles. Is it clear? With respect to this 5 moles sulfide required 2 moles of KMnO4 for 1 mole. Question asked about that only, 1 mole. For 1 mole, how much? That is equal to 2 by 5 into 1. That is equal to 2 by 5. That is only right answer. Okay. So by this we can get the number of moles of KMnO4 required to complete oxidize 1 mole of sulfide ion. Is it clear, beta?
Right. So please do subscribe my channel to more updates. Thank you.